Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dev, aka the Unbearable here, back at you with another commentary. And Activision might do the unthinkable. Trust me when I say this has all the makings of the most nefarious business decision we have ever seen from Activision, and that's saying something considering we have already seen the likes of the Black Cell Battle Pass, DMZ pay-to-win bundles with special effects, pay-to-win Black Cell skins that blend in with the environment, and nostalgia sound pack bundles, to name a few. With all that aside though, before I get into the specific leak in question, I would like to give you guys a little background information into who this leaker is. They go by the name of Task Force Leakers Network, and I'll briefly show you guys a little scroll through their Twitter timeline so you can see they seem to be pretty consistent when it comes to leaking COD news regarding the new games and bundles that are yet to be released, etc. So it appears that they have some inside information regarding Call of Duty and or have someone that data mines information. Either way, they seem to be certified out in these Call of Duty streets. Now, as with all leaks, I would like to preface this by saying everything you hear from these leakers should be taken with a grain of salt, and none of this information should be taken as factual or set in stone. But from what I see here in this tweet, it appears that Activision could be turning the nefarious scale up to 11 with the release of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Roman numeral 3. Task Force Leaker said, and I quote, "Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Black Cell Edition." Now, my initial reaction to this tweet was, oh well, it's probably just speculation or a joke tweet, right? But then I decided to dive a little bit deeper into the tweet thread, and the replies gave some insight into the possibility that Task Force Leakers might know a little more than we initially thought. One user responded to the initial tweet saying, "They wouldn't." And Task Force hit back with, "Got a feeling that's what the top tier one could be called." They responded with, "How low can the greed go?" And the icing on the cake is Task Force response to this being, "It's Money Corp Inc. You shouldn't expect anything else." After reading this, my tone changed from this is just speculation to perhaps he knows something we don't know. And when Activision is involved, this theory seems all the more plausible. Moreover, the more I thought about it, the more it all made sense to me. The conclusion I came to was as follows. Perhaps Task Force Leakers is aware of this potential nefarious version of Modern Warfare Roman numeral 3 through contacts he has close to the game, but isn't outright confirming it due to fear of legal action or a DMCA. And I know you're probably asking yourself, legal action? What are you on about, Dev? Well, if you didn't hear, another reputable leaker in the Call of Duty community named Ralph's Valve recently dealt with this exact action against him, and he talked about his experience with it on Twitter. As you can see from the tweet on screen, he said, "Let's have this hiatus issue addressed through December till July. December 16th and December 18th, I received sequential knocks at my door from Activision and their legal representatives at MSK, formally presenting a cease and desist letter claiming IP infringement, mandating I refrain from leaking Call of Duty Inc., other respective Activision Blizzard games and DLC. I was not home to illicitly accept the letter, though by proxy my spouse accepted the document on my behalf and clued me up that same afternoon. The following day, I was then scheduled for a 1-hour call with Activision and their legal partners addressing the documents and leaks over that year, affirming that nothing in those succeeding letters intended to or constituted a waiver or relinquishment of any rights or defenses. Frankly, I was intimidated and went off the radar. Once bitten, twice shy. I was just that. Those cease and desists were tough. It's placed things into perspective, makes you think. It's brutal when you're the fall guy and all you could do is face the music. That's all I have to say on the subject, and it won't be brought to light again." Now, perhaps I have my tinfoil hat on with this, guys, but I really do believe this entire thing will come to fruition, and we will see a Black Cell edition of Modern Warfare Roman numeral 3. And I have a funny feeling that the reason why Task Force Leakers hasn't come straight out and said that this is going to be an edition of Modern Warfare Roman numeral 3 is for the fear that Activision is going to send legal representatives to their home on the grounds of copyright infringement, and quite frankly, I don't blame them. Additionally, I would just like to say that I myself have been preaching this exact same thing in all of my videos as of recently. When we're talking about Activision, no nefarious business practice is off the table. As Task Force said, they are Money Corp Inc., and this community enabling such behavior doesn't help the situation at all. Furthermore, I've also been saying that Activision will test and gauge the community's responses to various different things that they add to their game and continue to do it if there isn't a huge backlash. We've seen Black Cell twice already. It sells well, so they continue to push it down our throats. My OGs here on the channel will know what I've been saying for a while. If Activision does it once and gets away with it, they will do it again. So call me a fortune teller, because I knew it would just be a matter of time before we heard that Activision and Co. was gonna pull some more of their bullshit on this community once again. Moreover, in other news, Modern Warfare Season 5 was teased today, and according to Charlie Intel, the Call of Duty website updated with Season 5 art with the following text: "Reunite with a former enemy and celebrate 50 years of hip-hop history." Rumors have said that Nicki Minaj Activision 21 Savage may be added to Call of Duty in Season 5. So this seems to all but confirm the initial leak we had that Nicki Minaj and 21 Savage would be coming to Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2, and I'm sure these bundles aren't going to be cheap, but you know the Activision motto, another day, another bundle. But overall, guys, it's not looking good for Call of Duty, at least for the foreseeable future, and honestly, guys, I want it to be known that I genuinely don't just hate on Call of Duty because I enjoy hating on Call of Duty. I want the series that I've played since I was 13 years old to thrive, but it seems like Activision has another idea in mind, and the community doesn't seem to care one bit about the fact that the games are broken, Activision doesn't fix them, and just pushes nefarious microtransactions on them. Quite frankly, I'm hoping Microsoft comes in and cleans house so we can finally get a good 6v6 experience again sometime soon. However, that's just how I feel. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to turn the notification bell on so you never miss when I upload a video, and I'll catch everybody in the next one.